The secret to this puzzle is really sneaky. This one's called the pyramid in the cage puzzle, and the object is you have to get this wooden pyramid into this wooden cage. Well, at first glance, it looks like you might be able to drop it through the hole in the top, but the pyramid is too large. So how do you get the pyramid into the cage without breaking the cage, without cutting the pyramid, without damaging the puzzle in any way? Well, these bars on the side, they're on 4 sides. Maybe I can get the pyramid through there. No, the bars are too narrow. They won't allow the pyramid to pass through. And all of the bars are solid and they do not come apart. These sides don't open up. The bottom of the cage is completely solid. The only way in or out is this hole at the top. If you put the pyramid that way, it won't fit inside. If you go that way, it won't fit inside. Doesn't matter if you turn it diagonal, it won't fit inside because the shape is wrong. But I want to show you something interesting. If we turn this pyramid just a little bit, just like that, see how it now resembles a square? And in that orientation, it just goes straight inside the cage. And the puzzle is solved. Of course, the hard part is getting it back out again. The secret to this puzzle is really sneaky. The object is you have to free these 2 wooden beads that are connected together by this piece of string from this leather strap without cutting the strap, without cutting the string, and without damaging the puzzle in any way. So how would you do that? Well, let me show you the strap. There's 2 slits, one here, and there's also a hole punched down through the bottom of it like that. So the first thing you might try is pulling one of the beads through that hole, but you'll discover quite quickly that the beads are too large to fit through, and both the beads are the same size, so neither of them can be pulled through that hole. The secret to this puzzle is so sneaky. Let me show you how it works. What you're going to do is you're going to raise up the string slightly like that, and then you're going to pull the strap through itself. So if I pull on the string, I can actually pull the strap through that hole that's down the bottom, and then I can pull one of the beads through the loop that I just created, freeing both of them from the strap, and the puzzle is solved. Told you it was sneaky. The secret to this puzzle is so devious. It's called a nut and bolt puzzle, and the object is you have to free this bolt from this wooden frame without cutting the frame, without cutting the bolt, and without damaging the puzzle in any way. So how would you do that? Well, you might start by taking the nut off the bolt, but that doesn't really get you anywhere. Because of the length of the bolt, you can't push it any further into the wooden frame to free it from the hole at the bottom, and you can't tilt the bolt forwards and backwards because of these steel pins which are embedded in the frame. The frame itself is solid. It won't come apart. It's jointed at all 4 corners. The secret to this puzzle is so devious. Let me show you how it works. There's more to these metal pins than meet the eye. See, this one here is completely solid, but on this side, this pin will rotate a little bit. It won't move forwards and backwards, but it will rotate. And concealed in this side of the wooden frame is a magnet mechanism, which means when I strike the frame on the heel of my hand, the magnet releases the pin, means I can remove that, I can tilt the bolt forwards, take it out of the frame, and the puzzle is solved. If you want to see the secrets to more puzzles like these, then hit follow.